the Mr. Brad Worden Show. And look what we have here. It's another challenge. And it looks interesting, but it doesn't say, but I know what it is. It's the Sinful Sorbet Challenge. So what it is it's like a Chex Mix cereal coated in like a sorbet sherbety flavor. So it should be fruity. But how hot is it? We don't know yet, because I've yet to try it. And I don't know if anybody else has officially tried it yet either. So it is the August Spice of the Month Challenge from Heat Feasters. And it is again by Burnz Pepperz. Now, I'm a little scared here because a lot of these here aren't even in the shape of like a Chex Mix anymore. They're just big blobs of coated goodness. And being that it's 10 o'clock in the evening again, and as you can see up here, and it happens all the time because you're at the will of everything else going on all the time. But it hasn't been the first time nor the last time. I remember one time I did Death Note 3.0 at 12 o'clock midnight. So it happens, and as a chili head, I guess you just get used to doing these kind of things at all hours of the day and night.
Maybe you should wake up at 2 in the morning and do one.
I did chug hot sauce at 3 a.m. one time.
That's true.
And did a challenge at midnight one time.
That was disturbing.
All right. Well, anyway, as the Burnz Pepperz rules go, you have to eat the whole contents in 5 minutes and then complete a 5-minute afterburn. But I should read the disclaimer, even though it seems like I've read disclaimer many a day. But by purchasing this spicy challenge, I understand this is to be used at my own risk. I absolve Burnz Pepperz and all its affiliates from any liability of any adverse effects from my willing consumption of this product. Now, I'm going to enjoy it at the time, I'm sure, but being it as late as it is, hopefully it doesn't ruin my evening and night of sleep, which that has also happened in the past before.
Hold on. Burnz Pepperz, I might make a suggestion. We need a chocolate-covered puppy chow that's coffee flavored.
No!
Coffee flavored.
No, they've been doing a spice of month every month, and they will torture me, and you torture me by even putting that suggestion into their minds, because it could very well happen at some point, and that would be a very, very bad thing. Very bad indeedy.
How about a coffee peanut butter flavor?
Alright. Anything with coffee's bad, and anything dark chocolate would be bad, and everybody knows that by now.
I thought you don't like peanut butter either.
Well, peanut butter, like sometimes puppy chow's peanut butter and a little bit of that's okay, but...
Alright, so then dark chocolate and peanut butter.
There's
Coffee.
quite a bit again. Gotta take out the flavor pack, flavor seal, empty bag, flavor seal. Now, it smells good, but again... If you see this, there's quite a bit there. I see green ones and red ones and orange ones. Just like a sherbet. Well, it's sorbet like a sherbet. So if you get the mixed sherbet, you get your oranges and greens and reds. And that's kind of what it is here. So I wonder if I'll get the different flavors here. Some of them are shaped kind of like Chex Mix. And then there's other ones that are just huge chunks.
You
like
know,
a
it makes
rock.
me kind of want to try it.
But I do have an extra one somewhere, so... But then again, I guess I'll let you know what the heat is on this. All right, here we go. 5 minutes to eat it all. 5 minutes of an afterburn time. So here goes my 5. I got the fruity right away. And then the heat starts to build. It's going to get a little bit warm.
Do you taste the orange sugar?
I might have to get going here. We gotta hurry up. Get through. Less talking.
It's because you were savoring it.
very chewy.
Oh, really?
More than I thought. With all that coating. It's dry with all the powder too.
Oh. It's $2.50.
I'll be okay, but all that powder, it's burning up a little bit more than I expected. My mouth and throat too.
So it's warm, huh?
It's not overly hot, but just imagine all this hot pepper powder. It's sweet too.
We're at 149.
Ooh. All right. So, I'm almost done. It took me a good portion of the time to get all the way done. It is much chewier to get done than what I expected.
Sorry.
It is also 5-minute afterburn here. Is also sweeter. The flavor was good at first, and overall the flavor is good. But like after eating that much, the sweetness started to get to me a little bit. And with all this spice, and that dry powdery spice, it really started burning like the throat with all the swallowing and eating too. I would say this is probably one of the more solid level 2 ones I've had. I would say I'm probably at about a chili head 3. The throat burns like the worst on this with all that dry powder repeatedly going down. Mouth burn was pretty solid. But like throat burn, I would say, is still burning pretty good right now.
So did the green one taste like lime sorbet, and then the orange one take like orange per sorbet?
Maybe a little bit. It was downing them so fast that was hard to tell which was which. But you do get kind of that flavor. It is a really sweet challenge. It is a good flavor one though. Again, one of the better flavor ones. If you like the sweetness. But like by the time I got the end, like I said, it was getting pretty sweet. Like, if I would snack on these, I would probably do about half that portion. Just a few pieces here and there.
Do you realize there's endless possibilities for flavors they could come up with?
I know, and they coat different things. Like the first spice of the month was the oyster crackers coated in that good coating. I really like that one. I might even like that one even better than this one. This one was like Chex Mix coated with that like a sugary sorbet.
Yeah.
Or sherbety flavor.
They could do like a smoked bacon. They could do like salt and vinegar.
I know so many different combos. So many different snacks you could go to. I mean, you could do pretzels, crackers.
Ooh, yeah. Chex
Mix. Let's see what else.
I wonder what would taste good with coffee.
Ew. None of that shenanigans either. So this was pretty good. Again, spice of the month for the month of August. You can still get yours through the month of August through Burnz, Pepperz, or heatfeasters.com.
I can't wait to see what they come out for in September. Are they going to come out with one every month?
I think they're going to try to every month. So come up with something different, new flavor, different thing.
Sorbet kind of fits August because August is like considered warm. And...
So this one was actually my nose is running just a little bit here too. This one was actually hotter than the last one.
Mm-hmm.
We're trying to make them at all about a level 2 heat. This one was I'd still say it's a level 2, but it's kind of pushing between a 2-3 for heat level. Possibly, yeah, somewhere in between, I'd say. So, it was pretty solid. The flavor, like I said, the flavor was really good. It just got overwhelming as you eat, like, that big, huge amount of it. Now, it's weird because the heat level in my throat and mouth has gone down, but yet from the heat before, my nose is a little bit runny from that, but yeah, it probably got me to about a 3 on my heat scale. Average person would get to a 10. If you ate a few, not too bad. But as you're eating all that coating and heat just kind of builds up on you. So again, if you haven't tried out some of these Heat Feasters or checked out Burnz, Pepperz, or some of the other ones, there's so many good, interesting, and flavorful challenges there that you can do or check out. Some as hot, some not as hot.
Just think about the one they might come out with in December.
A Christmassy edition.
Anything or January.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Those will be fun.
All right, so we're just riding out the
Maybe
time.
for November they'll have a turkey flavored one.
A turkey. That's great.
It'll be like Willy Wonka, where what's her name has like the gum in her mouth and she has like a 4-course meal. This one tastes like turkey and I can taste it.
So there's so many interesting things.
Sorry, I'm just being crazy right now.
As long as I never do a dark chocolate or coffee flavored, I'll be pretty much okay.
Please, for everybody's entertainment.
No, because I honestly don't know. That might be a big failure for me. Big failure, maybe.
You would have to do it.
If I do every single month I come out with, I would have to probably attempt that if that was the case, which wouldn't be a good thing. But anyway, for now, I have completed the Sinful Sorbet, the challenge, Spice of the Month challenge for the month of August.
I think you've liked and you liked all of them so far.
I've liked all of them so far. They've all been good combinations, good flavors, things of that nature.
Even they're intriguing to me if they weren't hot.
Yeah, this one would be a little bit hot for you.
Mm-hmm.
You'd probably be burning after a few pieces and not be able to finish, is my
Would it
guess.
be as bad as the chip? Eating one of those?
Hard to say. Hard to say. Probably close. Same level. Those were level 2, and this is level 2, and they were probably about similar in heat.
So I might put it in my mouth and not be able to swallow it.
Potentially. Potentially. All right, we hope you enjoyed. Thanks again, Burnz, Pepperz, and Heat Feasters. And we will see you next time on the Mr. Brad Worden Show.